Hello, how we doing? Doing this for the talking to like the one or two people that come back. All right, we got things going. We're getting ready here. All right, but hello. Welcome to the first shiny hunting stream of our brand new project. The video was just uploaded, so if you don't want to get any spoilers, go ahead, watch that video, come on back. I'll bet we'll still be shiny hunting afterwards. But that is the main goal for today's stream. So, just to explain it a little bit, we are doing a randomized shiny lock of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Now, from what you guys have seen before on this channel, with our series we have going already, as well as the Soul Silver we've been working on for a bit in stream that we will get back to, don't worry. Biggest thing is it still follows Nuzlocke rules, and for the most part, where you have one Pokemon per route that you catch. If that Pokemon faints, it's done for good. But the biggest change here is that everything is shiny. Well, all of our team members will be shiny. So when I get to a new route, I can shiny hunt on that route for any Pokemon on that route. But the first shiny that I encounter, that is the Pokemon that I catch. Yeah, so I could be on a route shiny hunting and see a Moltres, be going for it a bunch of times, but then the shiny that pops up is a Weedle. That Weedle is joining the team, and I can no longer hunt on that route. So we are using this stream as time because I've increased the odds. I know some people might hear like, "Oh, you're shiny hunting? Oh, that's gonna take forever." It's still gonna take a little bit of time, but nowhere near as long, hopefully, because we have increased the odds. I went through and used a new randomizer that I hadn't used before to do this. Randomized everything up, so everything should be good, but if we encounter problems along the way, we'll just pause for a second, try and fix that, get back to it. But this is the shiny odds have been increased, have been taken to about 1 in 300 or so, I believe, somewhere between 250 and 300. So we have a much higher chance, even higher than Shiny Charm and Masuda method, to get shinies, but it's not a guarantee, and we still have to catch them. That's our biggest thing, I think, for this series, is that we're going to, like I said, following Nuzlocke rules for the most part. I've been going back and forth on this, because there's no real benefit right away to it, and it still takes time. A rule that's being added into the series is if I fail a shiny encounter on a route, I can try and shiny hunt again, but I can't catch that shiny. So if I am shiny hunting and am trying to catch a shiny Moltres, I'm in the battle with it, trying to catch it, it gets knocked out, whatever happens to it, that I don't catch it, then I can go ahead and shiny hunt again, but I cannot shiny hunt, and I cannot get a Moltres for that encounter. So I'd have to pick something else, and if I got a shiny Moltres, I would have to run from it, flee that encounter, and go for a new one. So it still takes a lot of time to do it. But yeah, so we're gonna get into this. We made it to Petalburg Woods. We're gonna run back a little bit now, but I wanted to try my best to get as many routes open as I could for shiny hunting. Great. And we have a first battle. We will not be progressing story in this. We are just going to be keeping it to here. Just to shiny hunting. This should work. That's fine. I'll keep doing the same move. There we go. Alright, that's not bad. Keep battling. Yep, that's what I was hoping would happen. Alright, good job, Big Sfeel. But yes, as you can see, we do have our shiny here. Yes, we'll be forgetting a move. We're going to get rid of Water Gun. You see we have our shiny starter here. Our buddy Big Sfeel the Walrein. His ability is Serene Grace, which is incredible. It increases the chance that a secondary effect of a move is going to happen. So say I get Scald for him. If I hit a Pokemon with Scald, I have an increased chance of getting the burn on them from that. So we like having Serene Grace. Let's get back up here. So if we're going to look at our team real quick. Like I said, we have Big Sfeel, the Walrein with Serene Grace. Good old boy. But then we have our first encounter that we went on for our Bouffalant New Tauros with Rough Skin. So that's not bad at all, and I will take that any day of the week. Let's just check how many. 25 and 1. So that's what we got. I don't think I have anything that I came in the wrong place. Wrong generation. Welcome to the Pokemart. May I help you? Do I have anything I can sell? That's not a ball. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing else, but we're gonna buy just to get as many as we can ready to go here. But all right, so we have a bunch of encounters that we can go for. Yeah, so we're gonna get started with those. Go around them. Forgot I didn't face I didn't face these trainers because at the end of the last episode I was rushing through just to make sure I could get to as many routes as I could. So we gotta go through, and we do gotta face some Pokemon here, but it's fine. Not too worried. Alright. We're going to go back here. Go all the way up. And we're going to be shiny hunting now. Ah, yes. Arceus. We're going to run, because you're not shiny. Okay, but how's that? I swear to God, Jumpluff. I swear to God. Just because I want to see if it's working. Okay, so they are attacking the right way. Alright, but how's everyone's day going? It's a lovely Tuesday today. Hope everyone had a beautiful day doing whatever they were doing. And now you're able to relax a bit. Have me out in the background just for some noise. Maybe you're reading a book. Maybe you're playing a game and you're just like, I need a little background noise. If that's what I'm doing for you right now, I'm happy to be here. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm excited for this series. I've been waiting. Like, I really wanted to shiny hunt the last few days since I recorded the episode, but I couldn't really shiny hunt before posting the first video, and I wanted to stick to my schedule for it because it will be Tuesdays and Thursdays for that. But I wanted to make sure that I didn't do anything beforehand to let anyone see anything. But here we are. This is different from our shiny lock that we did the other day on stream. That one was basically became the test run for this. That stream did not go well. We had a bunch of problems pop up, both in the ROM itself as well as just some technical issues. We pushed past those now. We got that all sorted out. Thank you to the man, the myth, the legend, my father. He was on a call with me just to help me out a little bit with some of the stuff. But we got it all sorted, hopefully. Any problems that come up, like I said, we'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, no, I'm excited for this series a lot. Just the fact that I'm going to 5 days a week for uploads now is definitely it was a little bit scary to think of doing, but I'm happy that I did it. I'm happy that this is happening. It gives more chance for videos out there, letting more people see things, giving people that that already have liked watching the content and want to stick around for it, gives them more. But it's pushing me a little bit to make sure, because this is something I'm still having a lot of fun with this, with every aspect of it really, and it's just kind of making myself like, hey, you really want to do this? This is really something you want to try and do, and put the time and put the effort into it. It's making sure of that for me. But no, I definitely it's keeping a schedule for this stuff is a new challenge for me. I'm happy to be doing it. It helps right now that I don't have a full-time teaching job, so we're still trying to figure that whole thing out and get something there. But subbing and working at TJ Maxx, it gives me the freedom for schedule right now to make this happen, while it's still a lot that goes on with this. More than I ever realized before, but it's a new challenge for me. I wasn't, it's my first year not being in school. So this is something new and exciting. It's helping me. It's helping me keep a schedule for the rest of my life, really, too, because I'm not just with this, but scheduling around this, and I'm like, okay, I actually have a dedicated schedule, and it helps me realize before I'd be like, oh my god, I have no time for anything. It's like I had time for a lot of things then, and I still do have time now because I'm properly scheduling my day and my weeks. I'm making sure that everything has time and that it's really getting worked on. But I'm also making sure to keep my mental health in check, make sure that I'm not overworking myself or anything like that. But like I said, this stuff is fun for me right now, so I do, and I'm happy to be doing it. Maybe one of you. Tired. Yeah, we're gonna be doing stream for a bit. Trying to get these shinies. Getting as many of them as we can. Some of it may be done in episode for the later routes, like doing Petalburg and stuff. But I just wanted the possibilities. Be here for a bit. It's not gonna be under an hour we're doing this. But I am a bit tired tonight, and I got some stuff to figure out for editing stuff and all the fun stuff. And I was at work today, and I do want a little time where I'm not in front of a camera or around people. Kick back, maybe watch the new Fantastic Four. I saw it when it came out. I saw it at the drive-in with my dad when he came to town. But I've not seen it since, and I would really like to see it again. So I might rent that and enjoy that tonight. Yeah, got home from work around 6:30 and made some dinner. Had some delicious protein pasta with ground turkey and roasted tomato and garlic sauce on it, and it was good. Definitely was a good meal. I'm full. I'm happy. We said hello to Mr. Benjamin a few times, so it's a mellowed night. But yeah, no, we're having a good time. Everything's going good. Thank you there, Aunt V, for the comment. I appreciate the support. A big thing for me is like I've been slowly talking to more of my family about me doing this, and it's not because I think that any of them will judge me. Well, there are some members of the family that I know will judge me and already don't have high opinions of me, but hey, who doesn't have that? And I could not care less. But I'm slowly opening up to more and more people in the family and my personal life about me doing this, and the support's been incredible from them. Like, I appreciate all the support that I got from my friends and everything with this, but I definitely want to thank my family as well for the support so far with this. And I know it's only been a few weeks, still getting our roots planted real good with this, but the support from my family on this, the grandparents that I live with, my mom on that side, who's my mum, and my Aunt V, who was commenting in the chat. Their support is incredible. My dad's support, like I said, he's helping me out. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Welcome to the team Arceus, hopefully. This could still go horribly wrong for us. And we might not catch him, but we're gonna try to add the Pokemon God to our team. What do you do? All right. I'm trying to think here. Because I could. Level 13, it's... this is what I'm talking about when I'm like, this could be risky. It's 40 base power. Trying to do calculations in my head. It's 26. Neutral. I gotta check. Is... Alright. So, after trying to figure it out, we're not going to go with... We're going to try and catch God by fighting him with a buffalo. Or our bouffalon. He can keep doing that all he wants. Because between Rough Skin and Pursuits, I should be able to get him down. At least into yellow. With my luck, this is about to be where he's gonna... Alright. Alright. Pursue. There we go. We got him in the red. Now we're going to switch back to Big Spheal. That's fine. That's fine. Let's try the Premier Ball first. Come on. Yep, knew that wasn't going to happen. Okay. We got 34 Pokeballs and a Dream. on. Come on, you know you want to stay. Come on. Don't do this to us. Just let this happen. Oh, he got me with the 2 shakes. Got me with the 2 shakes. For anyone watching who doesn't know Pokemon, the ball needs to shake 3 times. I just hope I don't have to run from this encounter, because if I do, we might have to adjust some rules on... I might have to do it anyway for adjusting some rules on using Pokeballs, so on what we're going to be using. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay in. Just stay in there. Stay in there. You don't gotta keep coming out of there. Come on. I know, Arceus, you want to join us. You want to join us. Stop. You want to join us. Oh, man. Because it's like, do we keep trying to go for it, or do we cut our loss, move on from here, so we can still have balls, because I'm going to have to do something. I'd contemplated before increasing the catch rate, or using a Master Ball, because it's going to be difficult, like, already. Making sure that I have enough balls to do this when I encounter a legendary. Come on. Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to... I can give it a little bit longer, but I think I'm going to have to run from this encounter, which sucks. I really didn't want to have to do that, and I didn't want to have to up the catch rates. But for some of these Pokemon, it is very difficult. Alright, yeah. No, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna... yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here. It sucks. It does. We'll do another one. Sorry, trying to pull up something real quick. So we're gonna run from this. I'm gonna go over here and do this. I'm just gonna set up right there. I'm gonna pop over on here. We're gonna put just my face. Ooh, look at that stuff. I added stuff to it so we can sit here and have some text on there that's pointing you to other things that I do. Okay. Let y'all do that. Oh man, alright. Trying to figure out how to do this kind of stuff. Sorry about this, guys. Just doing more, like I said, more on the fly adjustments. Go to you. Oh man, the fun of things that I've already done 1,000 times. No. We still up? Okay, we're still up. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I can hear myself. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I love accidentally exiting out of my stream. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Alright, that's good. I gotta bring everything back up. There you are. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're doing it. We're doing things. We're doing it. We're doing it. You. Ah, boy, oh boy. We're gonna hope that this works. Why can I not do this? We're gonna try something else. Desktop. Go to that and that and that and that and there we go. No, I don't want to rename the file. Let's see. Does it go under here? Maybe it does. Nope. What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Let's see, some enhancements. I don't. That's the thing. With using a new. With using a new thing, randomizer, to do the randomization and adjust shiny stuff, I'm trying to figure out what I can adjust here for some other stuff. Just because I don't want to do it again. So that's what we wanted to do. Okay. More maths. Alright, this should help us. I hope that it does. Hi, Mr. Peter. Okay, so if I do that, and then I do that, and rebuild. We save this here and give this a second while it does save. It should be okay. Ooh, my back is hollering. Okay, that's all good. Now, do that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and open this. Load file. There we go. All right, got this up now. We're gonna test it out and just see if it's a possibility. If what I did had any effect whatsoever. We've already caught someone down there. Let's just go up here real quick. And I want to encounter Arceus. Of course I encounter you. I want to encounter a Pokemon that's hard to catch. So I'm not using a Jumpluff as my example. I said I don't want you. And because I'm adjusting stuff, I'm going to forego this route for an encounter anyways. I want to see regular or shiny Arceus just pop up for me. Alright. You, and you. Cool, that didn't work. Well. We're gonna... Oh, nope, we're going here. Yes, get rid of that. If you're out, dude, I'll be back. Go to you. This is a fun process for our no viewer. Open you, you. You, hopefully. I think this is what I'm supposed to go to. This music's a vibe that I found for this. All thanks go to the artist who will be thanked in the descriptione of this and the videos for it, because this is also this is also music I'm using for these series. Okay, so that's done. So now I can go through and rebuild 3DS. You're doing here, Alpha, baby. Let's hope this works so we can just get right back on into it. This is when I talk about the fun stuff that there is. Stuff that makes it a little more difficult doing this is fixing on the fly, but it's a new challenge. We do what we can. All right, that says that's all set. So now I should be able to go here. I'm gonna get rid of. I should have kept that one. Back. ROMs. So we're gonna get rid of that guy. And we're gonna get rid of that guy. So we only have those ones left. And then we're gonna go and open our 3DS. Open sesame. Ooh. All right. While we're here, testing out things, making sure everything's working, just go over some stuff that I have planned over the next few weeks. We are getting into one of my favorite times of the year. A lot of us are already there, but it is spooky time. And with spooky time comes... Hold on one second. All right, we're back. There was a small emergency going on, but it's all good. Yeah, so going over spooky time, it's my favorite time of the year. So, what that means, our videos are going to stay the same. We're going to be doing our series, but in streams, it's going to be at least one scary game per stream. So we'll be bouncing around between some stuff, hopefully, getting some stuff working. But we're going to be doing streams that's going to have probably Pokemon in the front half, second half, scary game. Anything ranging from like Amnesia to Fear, hopefully if I can get it working. The Outlast games, The Forest, or Sons of the Forest, most likely Sons of the Forest. And maybe some games off Steam. We'll find some little cheap horror games that we'll be playing. But that is the plan going into October. All right, please work. Why is it not working? This is very irritating, as I don't know why this isn't working at this point. Alright, we're going to try something else. Didn't want to have to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to. Back. Go to here. See, this is what sucks, is I thought I had this all worked out, and it should have been fine. But because I can try. I think I can try this. This should work. This should work. I'm gonna tell myself this is gonna work. Just gonna keep telling myself this is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work, and it will work. It will work. I've had a rough day today. I'd like this to work, so it's. Here, open that. All right. Keep that. Sorry if I'm going quiet here for a second, guys. I'm just trying to make sure this works. Alright, I think we're doing something here. We're doing something right, hopefully. I say that, but ugh. We should be returning soon. That's done. Now, what if I do a little bit of there. if I do that. Desktop, you. Alright, we're going to see if this works. I've never done this before. When things get a little stressy, sometimes Mr. Benjamin needs to come out, but I can't be letting YouTube see him. So, I'm probably doing this the most convoluted way possible, but it's the easiest way in my eyes to have this done, to be able to do anything for the stream still. So, what I'm doing is I ran this through the old randomizer, turned it to a .cxi, then I'm compressing it now to be able to get it into PK hex, because I created a completely new ROM that should have new save data with it. That'll be giving us our Pokemon now. Actually, cancel that. We're gonna do this in a different way. Get rid of you. Check. Make sure this loads in the first place. Okay. Seeing if these changes went through. We also will be having new Pokemon pop up on each route. You shouldn't be caught in one ball, so... Okay, I think that is correct. So we're gonna exit out of that. Close that. Open here, back, here, here, and here. Extract, cancel. Tools, extract that. Okay, we're doing things, guys. We're doing things that are looking like they might work. Alright, now this is working. So I can exit out of that. I'm hoping this works. It just takes a minute to load in and out of PK 3DS. With a new file, I should say. Oh, man. Hope everyone's having a good night. Anyone that's watching, at any point, if you're watching it now, tomorrow, next week, 10 years from now, someday in the future, I'm being studied by a scientist right now after they found all this footage. Maybe this is part of a huge horror documentary. Maybe I get haunted. Maybe I live a life that I become someday in the future some great found footage horror movie. Speaking of found footage horror movies. So, as I've stated before, and it might be pretty obvious by the fact that I've talked a lot about doing horror games and stuff, I love where are ye? Back. File. Open. That. Yes. Okay, I think we're doing it right here. So now I can go to here, here. Okay. Save. And now, this should rebuild as a .3ds. Let's go here, and we'll do Alright. We might be getting close to actually being able to do something here, guys. So if this works, we're going to redo the rules a little bit. Because we have new Pokemon, I'm going to go for that route again. But, okay, that says it's done. So let's see if this works. But the rules that we're going to be adjusting to... this real quick. Okay, file, load. Here, going back. Oh, there we go. Okay, this should be working. We should be good to go. Bring you right back over to here. All right, we should be all set. Let's hop on in. Let's take a look at our team real quick, because they might have changed. Alright, you still have Serene Grace, and you still have Rough Skin. So that's good in that instance. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it means everything else is good. Heal up our boys. And let's run on up here. Let's see who we're encountering. Okay, so we can get Stunfisk here. So we know there's a Chansey that has... whatever it's... oh, well, Stunfisk is joining the team. This should work. 2, 3. All right. We have our newest member, good old Stunfisk. I've never used the Stunfisk, so we're gonna see how this works out. But I do know his name is going to be Pancake. This is our boy Pancake. Let's run down here real quick. Nope. There we go. Summary. Harvest may create another berry after one is used. Okay. Not incredible, but... yeah, not incredible. There could be use for it eventually, but... ooh, Pidgeotto are a possibility here. Let's see, who's gonna be the shine? Please don't be Pidove. Pidove. Let's get out of there. Okay. I'm just happy that we're finally actually back in this and things are happening and moving and we're having a good time. I do feel there's a benefit to like showing this kind of stuff on stream, like when I'm going through the tech issues. First, it gives a little insight into what I am dealing with when I try to do this, but it also helps with kind of just making, like, showing you this is a little more realistic, like a lot more higher end streamers and everything. They have their setups, they know what they're doing, they have everything figured, they have a lot of it figured out. They don't have everything figured, they don't have everything figured out. They have a lot of it figured out. So they don't have this kind of stuff, and they have more people helping them. So this kind of, to me, helps just, maybe show someone like, hey, even if you don't have everything together, every stream is a chance to learn. Every moment is a chance to learn with this. So don't be like ashamed of that. Like, it's all good. We all got to learn somehow. You guys got to see me learning, and maybe that inspires someone at some point. They look at this and they're like, hey man, he's having fun with it. He's not letting it get him down. And I'm not letting it get me down. I'm having a fun time. And we're hoping to get a shiny that's better than our Pancake. It could get a Pangoro. That wouldn't be too shabby. Fairy Aura is not great when he's weak to Fairy, but... let's see. Octillery wouldn't be bad. I'd take an Octillery. There's Pidove. Pidove. I just love the blind, empty stare that it has. Like it ain't there mentally. Dang it, didn't mean to get that close. Hi, Ponyta. For a lot of people, Ponyta might be their first shiny. Because if you did not know, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, you can go and there's a quest. One of your missions is to catch a shiny Ponyta. The beautiful blue little Frank. What's up, Xerneas? Bye, Xerneas. We just defeated life. Life itself. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Fairy Aura, Pangoro. Again, I'll take you. You're a team member, but I'd also rather not. If that makes sense. Grab those real quick. Come on, where's the shinies at? Where are the shinies at? see, can I get one of those special encounters? Oh, look at him over there. We're going. We're going. Oh. Yeet. I'd really definitely appreciate that their Pokemon. Please. Please. I know you're going to be a different Pokemon, but what are you going to be? Oh, hi, Octillery. Again, Octillery's fine. I'll take an Octillery. But if I can get a Kyurem White, that's a whole nother story. Like a whole nother story. Yeah, that'd be much appreciated. Nice legend right away. Dun, 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 dun. I know with my luck that it's going to be Pidove, but there's always hope. There's always something. We always got a little bit of hope. What's up, buddy? Come on. My boys need a new friend. They're like, please, someone come join us. Hang out. We all just want to be friends. But they don't like birds, Pidove. I'm sorry. They told me they're not a fan of them. They're like, keep those flying things away from us. Pidove, your name's not on the list, man. Your name is not on the list. All right. Sneak on up. Sneak on up. I really want that one. I really want that one. Like, really badly. Come on. Come on. Please. 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 Oh, hey. Hey. Hey, that's not you. That's not supposed to be your spot. Part of me wishes I never saw that I could get a Kyurem White. Because now I really want that. Anything that I get here is going to be... It's still going to be appreciated, but, like... I could have had a Kyurem White. Like... Come on. Like again, don't get me wrong. Octillery, fine choice. Machoke, fine choice. But when you can have a Fuse Legendary... Oh, well, you wouldn't have been him anyways, I don't think. We will find our next teammate. Somewhere out there is our next teammate. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's the right idea. The right idea. Right idea, wrong Pokemon. you. I know you want to be shiny. I know you do. Look at you. You're like, I'm a shiny, I'm a shiny, I'm a shiny. I'm happy you weren't the shiny. Again, nothing wrong with Fairy or a Pangoro, but no thank you. Come again. Thank you next. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Who wants to be the very best? Hey you. I see you there. Don't worry. Are you the same encounter table? Alright. There's 3 I've had pop up. Machoke was one of them under that encounter. Oh. Look at him up there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, right Pokemon, but just again, I need it shiny. I need you shiny. Just gonna run around, see if we could find anything. What are you, Octillery? Yeah, you're Octillery. Nothing. Oh, you're another Octillery, I know, but let's just give it a little chancey chance. Nope. So if I'm getting these Pokemon that are regularly in the encounter table of this area, does that mean that I could get Reshiram? Maybe I could find. Maybe it's just a really hard one to find, like a hard chance encounter here. Of course, last foot they catch me. Oh man. Hey there, buddy. You still gonna be the same thing? Yeah. Alright, I found a shiny god earlier. Do you wanna help me out and just, you know, oh. Ooh, fossil. That's a plus. What are you? You're Pidgeot. That's a weird little shadow sprite for Pidgeot, for Pidgeotto. Let's see, run in here, run in here and come out. Nothing. Run in here and come out. Nothing. We're just trying things here, folks. Come on. I know someone's gonna pop up for us. Come on, someone's gonna do it. Come on. Aww. So close, so close. Could have had it. I bet that one that disappeared was gonna be the shiny Kyurem. I see you up here. Artillery, so I can even... Say another artillery. Another artillery. Yep. That Stunfisk really just wanted to be on our team earlier, I guess. Yeah. No. I might just start running around in this route trying to find something. Hey, look at that. We're just gonna toss a ball because I increased capture rates. There we go. I found it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be too difficult trying to do this series like this. Maybe later on down the line we'll try a regular one. But no, I needed to do something for this. Nickname. We're gonna name you Gale. It's like Gale Force Winds. Alright. Run in here, hit up our Poké Center. Thank you very much for looking after them. Pokemon. Aroma Veil protects allies from attacks that limit their move choices. Okay. Not the best, but not the worst. We will come back here once we have a rod, because I don't think I can do that in here, unless any of you houses happen to have a rod. You. You? No. Alright, nothing. So, yep, nope, not in this town. But we can head over to Route 104. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do here. A ladybug. With the drought. Hello there, good sir. Do you come here often? Asking for a friend. I don't want to ask about you. I hope you never come here again. I hope I hope you forgot something and came back. That's why you're here. Please, again, leave me alone. Unless you're gonna evolve and get huge power or something, leave me alone. Hariyama wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't mind having a fighting type. No. No, no, no. Yes. Yes, indeed. Please, you. You show back up. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, it's okay. It's okay. We don't... let it out. We get it. You're here. You mean business, but we don't need you right now. We don't need you, dude. Catch a hint. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Boop, boop, boop. I take you, man. A little Hariyama action on my team. We love Hariyama. But we love Ampharos even more. And Ampharos, you would have the best time on our team. Like, we're really still looking for our team leader. Like, right now, it goes to Big Sphere, but it could be yours. It could be yours just as easily. You join up, you become the leader of this team, and we go on an Ash catch 'em like run in the Galar League. Again, I'd take you. Like I'd take you like I'm gonna take a fat sleep tonight. Nah, I've been so tired lately. For a while, I know like I'm a bigger guy. I'm not the healthiest, so I know that's a big reason for it. But I'm not getting sleep at night really. In and out all night long. But I am here until we get this shiny and the shiny on the next route in Petalburg. Because those are the routes that I unlocked. Those are what we're shiny hunting. And then after the next episode that goes up Thursday, we'll be able to go and do some more shiny hunting. So we're just trying to get this for tonight. That's the weird thing about doing a series like this, where it's like I can't go ahead if I want to have Pokemon. It gives me good streaming content, but it is just weird, like being like, oh nope, gotta make sure I'm not moving ahead. I can't go do story stuff, which I want to do, but I can't, because like I know more story stuff just means more areas to shiny hunt, which means more Pokemon to shiny hunt. That's all I want. That's the reason I'm doing this, because I love shiny hunting. I love doing it. And this just makes it a fun thing to do with it. Like, yeah, I could do shiny hunting, make it a challenge, and try and build a team that can win this game. We'll probably mess around with this in some other games as well. Like, we'll do this, we'll probably do X or Y, and then we'll do Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. the same way. But there's an idea I have for the channel, something that I'd seen before from the group of YouTubers I usually mention for Pokemon stuff, you know, Game Boy Luke and all of them. Asteroid videos, aka Frank. Him and Ryan did a generation challenge where they went through every generation. They raced each other who could make it first. We might do something similar on here as solo content, or it might be with someone else. But we might be doing a generation run. I have to figure some stuff out for doing that, so that's gonna be a big thing. And depending on when it is, how it is, we might do streams for it. But I'd prefer it to be an episodic series for us. Azrael is also a possibility. Azumarill is not as good without having its ability, but it could work depending on what we get with it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I want you. I don't want any of the other ones. I want you. I only want to be with you. All right. I don't wanna. But, I mean, I'll give you some faith, and we're gonna name you Rudy. That now means we are on to the next. We're on to the next route, which is in the Petalbug Woods. What could have been? What could have been? Alright, y'all. We're here. We're in a new area. Let's see what we can get. Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's not bad. Dark Aura. Okay. Togetic would not be. I would not kick that out of bed. Snow Warning is not the best, but it evolves. I have to find the stone for it, but. Larvitar. We could get back our OG starter from Sunday's stream. Get a Lampent. Chandelure wouldn't hate it. Ooh, I would take a Rotom. A Rotom wash. I'd take it, dude. Give me a Rotom. Give me a Rotom. I'm happy with it. I know I say it a lot. I use a lot of the same sound bites as you'll figure. Please. You're not terrible, but it's just getting you to evolve is gonna be the annoying thing. Please, 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 please. Ooh, I'd take a lot of the Pokemon here. Like, seriously, there's not a lot of Pokemon I'm gonna be mad at getting. Because even like the Squirtle, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't prefer it just because of how long it's gonna be until it evolves. But well, it might be what happens. Who knows? Okay, Tepig's really showing that he wants to join the team. So hey man, we can make it happen, Tepig. Or Rotom. Give me that wash, Rotom. Please. Because I think I can change. I think I have access to the spots to change it now. If not, I'll figure out where they are. We'll get in there and we'll do it. Togetic. Togetic. See, I'm happy that I've mainly been playing in a Pokemon world where Togekiss. Is it Yeah, Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss exists. Because if it was just Gen 2, and Gen 3, no evolved form of Togetic, I'd think that line is dog water. But it's one of my favorite lines to use now. I love it. The competitive team. Oh yeah, all day, every day. I don't know if I have a shiny for them. If I don't, I have to rectify that. Because I need me a shiny Togekiss. I don't need you. Like, at all. I'd take it, but again, I'd prefer if we had someone a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. It's a little bit better. Because you're another one that you need a stone. So you would be a problem. If I find an Eviolite, it's a plus, but you'd be a problem. So I got 2 stone possibilities, a starter, Skorupi, which won't evolve for forever. Oh, Ferrothorn? And Houndoom. Again, I'd take a Houndoom. I know there's better options. It's like how I wish on 2 routes ago that I would have gotten the Kyurem White. I would have preferred that. But it is what it is. We take what we get. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. 99.99998% of the time, that is a very factual statement. You just gotta deal with it. There's other times you get mad, speak your voice, things happen. Like how mad I'll be if I get a Skorupi. I've been thinking more and more about it, and I've slowly convinced myself to not want a Skorupi and to hate its entire evolution line. Even though I love Drapion, I don't care right now. I don't want him. Because I don't think he evolves till the late 30s, early 40s, like 38 or 42. So I'd rather not have a little baby Scorpion sitting in my party for 35 levels. Because he can get beat by a lot of things. Oh, we can get Cast Form without its ability. Please, someone be my hero. Someone be my hero and save me from this world. Come on, shiny. It's gonna happen, and I'm gonna get stuck with him. I'm gonna get stuck with the frickin' Scorpion until I'm old and gray, and he then evolves. Or cast form. If I got cast form, I might cry. So cast form, Skorupi. Those are the two that have the highest chance, most likely, for me to catch at this point. To be shiny, to have them shiny and appear. Run, 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 run. No. I mean, again, I take you, but noted the fact that you're not different colors than your normal colors. Larvitar, that's right. I could find you on here. Another one that's taken a long. Well, I believe I put on late evolutions happen earlier, so it's anything after 40 is going to be by 40. I think they moved the level for the second stage. No, level for the first evolution. Dude, this Rotom's teasing me. Like, come on, man. Just join the team. Look at him. He's like, I'm here again, man. I don't like this. He's going to show up one more time, and then he's not going to be shiny. And then the next Pokemon I run into after him again is going to be a shiny, and it's probably going to be the freaking cast form, and I'm going to go lay down in the road if that happens. So here he is, no shiny. If I do a little run around. Okay, fair. Not a shiny, so I'm fine with that right now. As long as it's not a shiny of either of those two Pokemon, I can take it. No Skorupi, no cast form. Let's see, who's gonna be our new friend? Dude, Rotom Wash wants to be here, man. He's like, wait up, I got little legs. We all know someone who's got little legs. And they themselves are little. But we love them anyway. And if the floodwaters get too high, you know, throw them up on your shoulder. They act as a lookout for you. Ugh, come on. Stop teasing me. Just be the shiny that you always wanted to be. One of you be the shiny you always wanted to be. No, I don't want to go in the bag. What you got in this patch right here? Okay, Ferrothorn. Look at Ferrothorn's always looked so weird to me as a Pokemon because its eyes don't look real, like in the Pokemon sense. Like Walrein, you can see it kind of looks pretty real. Rotom looks more realistic. Hey, it's doggy time. No pressure. Couldn't you have had a different ability? All right, we take that. We take that. We take that. We got a full team of shinies, baby. That's what we like. That's what we like. Dark fire type. It's a female. What's up, girly? What's up, girly pop? Give a nickname. We're going to give a nickname, and we're going to ignore the fact that it has a gender at all. Because this is going to be, in this series, duds. So, alright, guys. Let me, right here. let's go to our Pokemon. And let's just take a look at the shiny Pokemon we have on our team. We got Walrein, a.k.a. Big Sphere, with Serene Grace. Then we got Buffalant, the new Tauros, rocking that rough skin, infecting damage, you know what it is. Then we got Stunfisk, aka Pancake, with Harvest. Good old Pidgeotto, possible Mega eventually, with Aroma Veil, protects allies from attacks that limit their move choices. Then we've got Lediba, aka Rudy, with Tackle and Drought. And to finish up what we got Houndoom, aka Duds, with Pressure. The Pokemon rates his opposing Pokemon's PP usage. And guys, that's the team to start with here. Those are our boys, our gals. Save one more time, just to be safe, as always. But that's our team. So, yes, I know this stream was all over the place is an understatement and a half. But I had a good time with it. We got our Pokemon, we got we needed done here, we shiny hunted, and we're all set to record our next episode and get that up on Thursday so then we can keep on shiny hunting. But yeah, so with that, ladies, gentlemen, and anyone else saying hi, I hope you have had a lovely time. I sure have. I hope you have had a lovely night, and I hope tomorrow is even better for you. Definitely leave any comments you'd like. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thursday, I'm going to be editing up a whole bunch of TikToks to get out there to get that actually moving. But until that time, I'll see you guys tomorrow with the new episode of our Radical Red Nuzlocke Challenge. Don't forget, be there, be square. Probably be uploaded around noonish. But make sure you're there. Enjoy it. And we'll be back again tomorrow night with some other stream, most likely. Have a good one, guys. Peace to all.